AngellXLuci. Welcome to my video. Today we're going to be storing photocards in my binder. Today is, I think, all Ateez and Stray Kids. So let's get started. I just love going through my photocards like this, because it makes them feel like there's so many! Nothing weird ever happened here. Definitely not. Let's get started with Ateez. Today I also have most of my The World collection to put away, which is really awesome. I think I'm missing like 6 photocards for that album now, which really isn't that much, so I hope I can complete it in my next video. I haven't found all of them yet though, so let's hope. If we all hope and all of you send me good luck in the comments, it may happen. Let's go! I also made really good progress on Epilogue this time around. I think I'm missing 8 for this album now, which also really isn't that much. And most of them I'm still missing are for Yeosang, which is kind of easier to collect anyway, so that's really, really awesome. I'm really glad some of my collections are starting to get real progress, you know, because sometimes it just feels like you're buying so much stuff, but you're not really making progress. Like for example, for Twice, there is like 100 cards for each member at least. And because of that, when you get one card, it still makes me really happy, but it kind of feels like it's nothing in the long run, because there's still 99 more to collect for them, which is a lot. And I also collect 3 members for Twice, which was probably a bad idea, considering the fact that I have to back collect all of them, because I'm not really actively collecting Twice, so I didn't even get their most recent album, to be honest, because it was at a time where I didn't have money, because I spent it all on, I think, ITZY and Ateez, so that that sucked. I still need a lot of cards for them, but Ateez is really starting to take shape, and there are some Ateez collections for which I'm pretty close to completing them now, and that makes me really happy. I really enjoy seeing my own progress and seeing me get closer and closer to the finish line. I hope you guys like seeing that too. Also, let me know in the comments down below, when I do finish an entire album, so for example, if I finish The World, should I take it out of the little graph I have on the side? So just remove one of the bars? Or should I keep showing it at 100%? Because I feel like for groups that have a lot of albums, for Ateez it's not that bad yet actually, but they are going to be releasing more albums in the future. And I feel like at some point it's going to be a lot of bars, so it may make more sense to take them out once they've reached 100. But at the same time, that's going to mean you won't really see how much I've progressed. So let me know what you guys think. Should I take the bars out once they've reached 100%, or should I keep them in so you can see all of the progress I've made? This page is going to look a little interesting with the IDs. I'm also going to put the jewel case photo cards on this page, because it looks strange with just 6 cards. And the other pages that I have for the members are kind of full. So this is where the jewel case PCs ended up. It's not the prettiest, I guess, but I don't know, maybe I'll collect more members in the future and it will get better at that point. I think for now it's fine. Maybe I'll make some like art for in the middle or something. Or maybe I'll just keep it black. I have to think about that for a while. Let's store the very, very high amount of pre-order benefits I got this time around. I know I don't collect pre-order benefits, but for Ateez I always join group orders from the same group order manager, and I got fixed member spots because I really wanted to get like most of the album photo cards for this album like from the start, because I felt like it was going to be a pain to collect them later. And because I ordered a lot of albums, I also got a lot of pre-order benefits, so it's it's quite a bit. I think Ateez is the group I have most pre-order benefits for out of all of the groups I collect. So that's interesting to know. I'm really happy that I got the pre-order benefits with the little stuffed animals for both Songhwa and Joseon because they are so adorable. Like, I absolutely love them. I even considered not keeping them in my binder and just keeping them up on my shelves, which I ended up not doing because I don't want them to get damaged, like sun damage or anything like that. So they are going to be in my binder for now, but they make me incredibly happy. Like, they are the cutest cards I own, for sure. I absolutely love them. I feel like this page looks a little messy, but I'm also not sure how else to put it, so it's going to be like this for now, because I don't have enough Songhwa pre-order benefits to make an entire page for him, and I do kind of like seeing full pages, so it's going to be like this, which is a little messy, I guess, but maybe when they release a new album, like after From the Witness, maybe I'll get enough pre-order benefits to fill entire pages for each member, and it will look less weird. I don't know, I don't mind this too much, to be honest, because it is kind of ordered by era, and I also really like seeing that. Also, that last Yosan card kind of ended up with the members I don't collect, which, interesting enough, I do have some pre-order benefits for. Let's not ask questions. This is also where the PC I have for the season's greetings ended up for some reason. I'm not sure why. Let's sort some more photo cards for members I don't collect. I also got a couple of Wooyoung and Sun photo cards for this comeback because, well, that's what I got from the group order manager, so I don't mind though. I also really like Wooyoung and Sun. I think Sun is like my third bias, so I'm glad I also have some photo cards for him. If I'm going to collect another Ateez member at any point, it's going to be Sun. And that's already it for Ateez. I got a lot of Ateez cards today. I feel like most of this video is actually Ateez. I only have a couple of Stray Kids cards put away, and most of them are from the fan club kit, because mine came in finally. And I also think those photo cards look so pretty. Like, they're so cute. I just wish Hyunjin had cut his hair. Like, I really like Hyunjin with long hair, and I would have preferred like long blonde hair for this photo shoot, but I mean, he also looks really good with short hair, so I don't mind that much. I personally prefer long haired Hyunjin. And let's be real, I think a lot of Stay do, because, you know, he does end up growing out his hair every time he cuts it, so I think he's also aware of the fact that a lot of us like him with long hair. I also love how I just, like, the entire time talk about this one person. I'm not sure why, he just occupies my mind a lot, I guess. I also really like the other members, like I also love Jisung and Felix, but you know, there's something special about Hyunjin. He really, really is inside my mind. I really hope Stray Kids is going to be coming to Europe in the future, actually. And I don't mean just the like festival thing they are doing in France. I'm not going to go to France for this. Like, I love them, but I don't love them that much. And I don't have money for that. If I did, I would have gone to France, honestly. But you know, like, I would really like Europe too for Stray Kids, because I've seen Ateez live twice now. But I've never seen Stray Kids live, and I would really, really, really love that. And it just kind of hurts a little that every time, like, world tours are announced, it's always Asia and America. And apparently that's all there is in the world. Apparently Europe doesn't exist. And it just kind of hurts a little. Like, I get why they don't do tours here as often, but I would really, really like it. Like, once every 2 or 3 years could happen, right? That's not that much to ask, right? Because Ateez came here literally every year for the last 2 years. Because they were here this year and last year. So why haven't we seen Stray Kids yet? Please come to the Netherlands. I love you. And that may have been the cringiest thing I ever said, but I do really feel that. I do really want them to come to the Netherlands. Please come. There is no way in hell they're watching this. And with that we end the storing PCs for Stray Kids. Which actually means we have already reached the end of the video. That went by really, really fast. I thought I had more, but I don't. So I guess this is it. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye!